My name is Max Tuñón. I'm the Regional Migration Specialist for South Asia, working at the ILO Decent Work Technical Team here in New Delhi. Labour migration is high on the national, regional, and global agendas at the moment. The ILO estimates that presently there are over 150 million migrant workers around the world, and a significant number of these are coming from South Asia. Last year, over 3 million low and semi-skilled workers left from South Asia. And it's these workers that are particularly vulnerable to abuses and exploitation in recruitment and employment. As part of the ILO's fair migration agenda, we are working with governments, employers, and workers to build migration regimes that can deliver a triple win. That means countries of origin are getting the labor and the skills that they need to fill key labor market shortages. Countries of origin have a means to relieve some of the unemployment and underemployment pressures, but also have a key source of remittances, which are very significant in this region. India is the largest recipient of remittances globally, with $70 billion a year coming in. And Nepal is 30% of its GDP is based on remittances. And thirdly, for migrant workers themselves, migration delivers an opportunity for them to obtain higher incomes, obtain employment, and also build up their own skills. Three of the top priorities that we're dealing with in terms of the governance of labour migration in South Asia include fair recruitment. This is a key protection measure for migrant workers, and we need to make sure that migrant workers are not paying recruitment fees that put them in an exploitative situation. Secondly, we're looking at sound labour market needs assessments and skills recognition, better job matching, and making sure that employers get the workers that they need and workers get jobs that match their skills levels. And thirdly, looking at how we can enhance the impact of migration and development. Of course, remittances are a key part of that, and those are considerable, but there's significant potential that's not yet been tapped in terms of workers using the skills that they've learned abroad and applying those upon return. A number of countries in South Asia have expressed interest in reviewing their laws and policies on labour migration in the coming years. This is an important opportunity to make sure that we are hearing the inputs and perspectives of different government departments, as well as social partners and civil society actors. In addition, we'll be looking at how we can strengthen regional and interregional dialogue through processes like the Abu Dhabi Dialogue and the Colombo process. Next year, we have a ILC discussion on migration at the International Labour Conference. And we're also making sure that these processes feed into and reflect the discussions related to the UN Global Compact on Migration that will be presented to the UN General Assembly in 2018.